Look, I can see my goal, but
NLT Productions.
In life it just seems that everything is ready to fight against me. And you look at it and you're like, what's the point? I should just give up.
Shout out! Cuss out, bust rap, smash a dub track. Not wanna muck from my luck, I love that. I stab in the back, won't scratch my tough flank. I'm the type of brother that will never give up. Fact. Never can answer up stats of every attack. Cats can dash, I must lack the part in my brain that will say it's over. Every time I fail, I'm turning colder. I'm a soldier, a dog of a bone like Dover. Man's got the hardest shoulders. Keep throwing stones on a train with boulders. Pass me the globe, I carry my whole soul. I happy when I shoulder, shouting I'm sonar. I'm all good in the hood like a cobra. Venomous, hating a man like a feminist. Cause I'm hardest to man. But now you did it with the hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, yeah. Even if you knock me down, I get strong, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger. I managed to take damage from great challenges. Fake amateurs ain't standing with fake stamina. Continue a quick to aggravate cameras. Put in the chain but remain the same character. Cause we ain't the same caliber. I find a way of making it work just like manager. Pressure makes them incompetent. Angrier while they suffer incontinence. Africa. Bring your army, your mafia. Head steady, ready to find out a panicker. I grab fear by the trachea. Go past your flex capacitor when it's rough. I'm Maggie. You better duck with Daffy. I'm going up the ladder so when it's tough I'm happier. Hold me back for longer. It's all gonna make me stronger. Cause now you're dealing with the hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, yeah. Even if you knock me down, I get strong, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger.
Shout out, done no. Overstand, not everything goes to plan. You gotta go for it. The ball might end up in the goalie's hand, but nobody ain't saying that it's over yet. You know what they say, if that version don't succeed, then give it another go. You never knock the obstacle down first time. Deliver another blow, come back stronger. I guarantee you'll last much longer. Julius, I'm doing it to conquer. I can see the monster from a yonder. It's wide like Joe, long like an anaconda. So goddamn what I can handle it. Use my brain and dismantle it. Yeah.
Cause now you're dealing with the hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, hardest, darkest, smartest, fastest, narcissist, darkest, yeah. Even if you knock me down, I get strong, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger, yeah, stronger.
It depends which age range really you ask.
Yeah.
A lot of young people are very influenced by it, and they're yeah. But obviously you get like old people who don't really understand it, just see it as another form of vandalism or just careless like running about.
There are a lot of the older generations, and to be fair, I expect a lot of them are parents who are worried about their children, who see only the danger side of it. You know, we regularly get people coming to, oh, you're going to hurt yourself, blah, blah, blah. Aren't you injuries? Yeah, yes, there is a risk, but you know, there's a risk with skateboarding, there's a risk with BMXing, there is a risk with crossing the road, you know. The view of a lot of people that it's dangerous is just because the media tends to sensationalise, as they always do, you know, stories of injuries. But we also get a lot of positive responses, a lot of people coming up saying, you know, this looks really good, or, you know, would my child be able to do this and stuff like that? So there is a wide range of opinions, but I think it's getting more and more, maybe not popular, but accepted as an extreme sport.
Yeah. But a lot of it's just, I understand why they think it's dangerous, because we jump on a wall, and it's because it's such a new thing.
Gruesome.
Jump on a wall, and if you did fall, it would potentially hurt. But it's more acceptable for skateboarding. They don't go, oh, he's going to hurt himself, because it's more well known.
Yeah, I mean, personally,
they've seen it so many times, people doing like...
To be honest, yeah, there's like the same amount of risk skateboarding.
I would say so much more, because in parkour, you're relying on your body, your arms and your legs. There's no...
You've got less to control.
Yeah, there's no wheels, basically. On a skateboard, if your board hits a stone, wheel stops, you go flying off it, or yeah, you know, board snaps or slips the wrong way on a bike, you know, you break something. In parkour, yeah, okay, you can fall over, you can break an arm or a leg.
You can fall off a building. But you wouldn't do it if you're not confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're a crackhead.
And there's less of that, you know, because you are only relying on your body for the whole thing. You know more what to do when it goes wrong. Yeah. You've got, you know, stronger arms. So if you fall, you can grab something. You've got breakfall techniques down and things like that. So
that's
my feeling is it's safer.
Like a lot of us train fundamentals, like knowing how to bail, how to roll out of it, know your body completely. So
balance your body weight evenly and all of that kind of.
Exactly, but obviously mistakes happen.
Yeah, we do bail, but
just
we
like
try to minimise the risk.
It's awesome.
I love it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's because it's so new and no one's really seen it. It's got more in the public eye.
And I love the almost mandatory free running scene in any action film now. It's like where you used to have a car chase or something along those lines. You always have a free running chase now, pretty much. Which is fantastic.
You don't just have like a normal guy running.
Yeah, that's it.
You have to add in like tricks.
Yeah.
And
if there is any running scene, you know, I mean, even Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz had, you know, references to free running in them. It's really got quite spectacular in the public eye.
Casino Royale was already.
Yeah, that really boosted.
That was good.
That's how a lot of people describe it. You know, I've seen on Casino Royale at the beginning, and they're like, oh yeah, that's what we do, sort of thing. That's how we play it.
And obviously adverts and, you know, the recent Concrete Circus on Channel 4 was this a good example of the sort of media recognition it's starting to get.
Yeah, just get bigger.
Yeah,
it's not.
It was equated to things like skateboarding and, you know, BMXing, which have been around for God knows how long and done by how many, you know, millions of people around the world.
But so was parkour in a way. But it only just started being recognised as a sport.
But like, there have been skateboarding games and BMX games.
There's always been people climbing trees.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's just the recognition of it's taken off, really. A lot of it is the interaction with the urban environment. You know, people see this and it's quite captivating to watch free running. It's like, you know, the guys said, it's very much something new. People aren't used to seeing it, and there's obviously the parkour, you know, sport versus art element, and when it comes to a real fluid urban environment where you can progress through it in a series of linked moves, you can see a lot of the artistic influences in that, and I think that really appeals to a lot of filmmakers and photographers. The movement and the scening, you know, the framing of the shot and stuff like that. You can get some really interesting views just because it's almost combining like architecture photography with sport photography and things like that. So it's a crossover genre, which gives people a lot of different opportunities to get interesting and weird new shots and things that they haven't had a chance to do.
Please don't keep me here.
parkour is textbooks terms. It's efficient way to point A to point B, as fluid, efficiently as you can. There's no flips within it, and I know it's more. I know. I'm more of a free runner, sort of, because with a free run you can add everything you've done into one movement, sort of thing, one motion. But with parkour, it's more. It feels really good, but just for me, like Ben, is more of a parkourist than a free runner. But sometimes you combine the two as well. It depends how you feel on the day, and sometimes people start off with parkour and then sort of, as they learn flips, sort of evolve into free running. And sort of try free running. But the philosophy with free running is you can pretty much do anything, like anything you've done. Like if you've done martial arts, you can link that to it and have your own style with it. But with parkour, it's more, this is the way.
Well, mostly it's about self-improvement. It's a case of everything you do is aiming towards progression. It's about trying to use everything you've got together to make sure that you know that what you're doing is correct and you feel comfortable and you feel safe. So yeah, it's about improving my discipline in my body, my knowledge of what my limits are and how far I can go, and improving the physical side, so getting stronger and fitter, being able to run further and jump higher and that sort of thing, really.
What will it take to make you see clearly all of the things that we could become if you really...
Well, with tricking, it's more like you're using just completely your body and just a flat ground mainly. But with the free running, I try and fuse the two together to make it like more fluid, more creative. Because everyone talks about parkour being like the quickest and efficient movement from point A to point B, and I wanted to add a different like fundamental towards it with tricking, for example. And so I've managed to adapt my body with tricking and the obstacles around me, so I've managed to successfully do it, and through tricking I've managed to express what I like to do and not just be like every other ordinary free runner who just does the vaults, the jumps and just casual flips. I've managed to put all that tricking into good use, and it's made me progress better and give me a unique style with it. Well, it does project a lot of showing off, but I don't ever do it for showing off. I do it just because it's just something new, something interesting. It's something with a bit more challenge. I mean, like parkour does bring the challenge into it, but I think adding on tricking to it just gives me more like possibilities of what to do. And I think it's just like, just with a bench like this right here with the guys flipping behind me, it's just brings more to it. And yeah, I mean, like, it just helps you land tricks better. I don't think it's really much of a showman kind of sport. I mean, like, if you were to do a competition, for example, then it would be more showing off than anything else, but you're still showing your skills through your level of progression. It does bring some sort of similarities, but not entirely, because obviously with free running it has vaults and jumps, and tricking doesn't have that kind of area within it. It's just literally kicks and spins and flips. And it's hard to really describe, but it somehow manages to work.
Cause they're the only thing that should
how do you two feel about bringing your skills to London?
I'm liking it. New city, new playground, lots of interesting structures, and new places to play with. It's crazy. If you take the skills from Haverhill to here, it's just massive. It's just another level, isn't it?
You feel like you know it's within reach, even though it's not been so easy. So just take what you got to try to teach and turn